I really love romantic series, as any young girl would. You have watched almost every series that you possibly can imagine and you still don't know which series to watch. Well, this is the perfect video for you, as I'm going to disclose some romantic videos that I have enjoyed and watched, and I really have to say are 10 out of 10. So I'll just basically, before I even go to the series that I recommend you watch, I'll definitely have to go for some things that I have realized when watching Turkish series. Okay, well, every series is in Turkish. Every series in Turkish, and if you're not familiar with the language, that's fine. If you someone that loves to learn other language, that's fine. I know Turkish is not one of the countries that is best known as this, as that, but when it comes to their series, they have been known as, because their series are 10 out of 10, I'm telling you. Second interesting fact is that in every series that they make, there's a plot twist. So it's never something that what I realized for myself, and this is something that I tell all my friends. Not joking, I tell this to all my friends. A Turkish series is never something that you can know how it's going to end. Like, and I got this from the first series that I have watched until now. I never know what is going to happen, and this is what I find so beautiful about the Turkish series, is because you never know. I have watched a lot of English series. I have watched almost every English movie, romantic movie that you can imagine. I have watched them, believe me, I have. I know exactly how it's going to be the middle, and I know exactly how it's going to be the end. Like, there's no one that can change that. Let's not be unfair. Some movies and series that I have watched that indeed has a little plot twist here and there, and has brought my mind to imagine what's going to be next, but it becomes contradicted when you already know what's going to happen. It's not the same vibe basically as watching something completely new that you don't know how it's going to end. You're a little bit more interested, you definitely more engaged into that, because you want to know what's going to happen next. This element of wanting to know what's going to be next, I think, is great when you find someone that has done this through a movie or a series. Third fact that we have to have in consideration is the duration of the series. So definitely when it comes to durations, right, I personally, this is something that brought my attention, because I am used to watch series, like I have said, series and movies, and I have always, when it comes to series at least, I have always based myself in that 45 minutes max when it comes to a series, right? But when you transfer that to a Turkish series, or when you look into Turkish series, you will see that that 45 minutes, it's not applicable. Any Turkish series that you're going to watch is normally for 2 hours long. Okay, now I'm not sure, please, any Turkish that are here watching this video, please let me know if this is actually the duration that it holds on TV, because I only know the duration that holds online, and that's the 2 hours long. I'll have to say, if you are someone that kind of likes long series, long videos and things like this will be great for you, because they actually do it on a longer form. I could say a lot of things when it comes to Turkish series, but I think just these 3 facts, which is the main ones, just not to make this video too long, are important for you to know if you are a newbie in the Turkish industry. Of course, I have to stop this video. If you haven't subscribed to me, please just go down below and subscribe, and don't forget to put your thumbs up if you have liked this video so far. And if you don't, just in line, I have to say that it's Kara Seveda. This has been the first series that I have watched when I started my journey of Turkish newbie series person. But I have started this series, and I have to say that I enjoyed it every moment. It was a series that I really finished from beginning to end, and I enjoyed it every bit. There was ups and downs, there were turnarounds, there were a lot of flip-flops I wasn't expecting. If I was a producer, I would want to be a producer in Turkish, because I would want to honestly know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. In this whole series, I have to tell you, I don't know how many times I cry. I'm a crying baby, but I cried a lot in this. It was definitely something worth watching, and I realized if I have to give my review on it, I have to say 10 out of 10. I have to say, if you are into romance, action, drama, and possibly adventure, I would have to say this is the correct movie for you because it includes any of those. But I have to say 50% of the series, it has an element of romance in it from the beginning until the end. That's the main element of it, and then the others just you know, complement into it. And no, I'm not giving you any spoilers, okay? I'm not giving you any spoilers. Don't worry, I'm not giving you any spoilers. Okay, next in the line is Erkensi Kush. That's how I call it. Erkensi Kush. I don't know if it's correct. I would love to hear that, but I call it Erkensi Kush. This is another great romantic series, I'll have to say. I felt in love with that. Like, this is the type of series that I could watch 1, 2, 3, 4 times and I wouldn't be fed up of it. I think this one, I have watched it 3 times. 3 times because I loved it so much. Romance is romantic, so definitely has an element of romance in it. It's also quite funny, so I would say that has a comedy in it. If you're looking for something different, because I'll have to say until now I never seen movie so inspiring and so informative, educated. It's different. It's different. And I really like the way that they did this in the series. Honestly, it's just 2 different people, but they complement each other so nice. And that's what I like. There's little bits and pieces that you get from this series that allows you to understand why they match. Like the 2 main characters together, the way that they made them fall in love, let's say, it's quite unique. I haven't watched a romantic series that have brought the characters together so nicely in the way that they have done it. The way that it made it, 10 out of 10, I have to say. It's like, if I could give it 11 out of 10, I would give it 11 out of 10 because this is the movie. I'm telling you, this is the series. This is the series, honestly. You have all the ins and the details when you watch this series because I'm not giving them to you. This has been great, but now just going to my last bit before I finish and close this video. It's Senkal Kaipimi. That's Senkal Kaipimi. Anyway, this honestly has been another series that I couldn't get myself on hold on for different reasons. I enjoyed it. I remember when I watched this series, it was actually when they were releasing it. I was frustrated because I wanted to see more and I couldn't see it because I had to wait 1 week for them to release it. So anyway, I'll just say romantic for this one because it's more based on their relationship. If you like to see, you know, this kind of series, this will be the great series for you because it's more based on their relationship and how they actually maintain it throughout the difficulties that they were facing through life. So this, I wouldn't put action into it, neither adventure, neither anything. If I put any extra thing, it will be drama because there's a lot of it in this. If you're more into this simple format of a series, definitely go and watch it. And like I said, it's more based on their relationship and how 2 people that fall in love overcome the difficulties that normally life brings. This is the great video for you if you're into that. So yeah, I have to say, just to make a little disclaimer, of course the first series has around 74 episodes. The second one has around 52, and then this one has around 53. So of course these 2 are the shortest, I would say the shortest, and then the first one is the longest. So definitely if you're looking to start and if you just want something to give you a little bit of a heads up, I'll definitely go with a shorter format before you go to the longer. But if you really enjoy long format, then definitely go back to the first one. Guys, not to make this too much long because this is not meant to be long. This is just meant to be a short introduction of, let's say, Turkish series for those that have never watched it, and this is also an introduction for those that have possibly really wanted to watch something different but you simply don't know what to watch. then this is completely the three options that I have for you. And outside of the normal, which I would say, you know, UK, USA, if you're looking for something different from those two, then I'll say definitely go and watch the Turkish series. I'll have videos every week. If you have liked it, please don't forget to put your thumbs up. Don't forget to leave any recommendations on the comments down below. Honestly, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.